So what can I do to make the power of my heart change my life? Hi, I'm Reverend Andrew Bozeman, and this is On the Wings of Your Mind. So the question of the day, the question for the past few days, is what can I do, or how can the power of my heart actually change my life? So today we're going to go a little further into that. So far we've established that we are not solid like a rock. We're not solid like a rock. We're not separate from everything that is around us. We are actually vibrational beings living in a vibrational universe, and we are connected to everything around us. That is a fact. Therefore, making changes in our vibration can actually have an influence on our lives, our surroundings, and those around you. And our primary vibration is generated by our heart. There's a song written by the musical group The Beatles. Its title is All You Need Is Love. The chorus goes, all you need is love, all you need is love, all you need is love, love, all you need is love. It's simple. I'll admit that, it's simple, but it sure ain't easy. Please click on the thumbs up button below, and if you haven't already done so, please choose to subscribe. I'd love to hear your comments, thoughts, questions. You can use the chat box on the right side of the screen, or you can leave your comments below the video if you're looking at this in replay. In order to subscribe, all you have to do is click on the little Arise logo in the lower left-hand corner or lower right-hand corner of your screen. So back to work. As we look around us, what we see is quite the opposite of what the Beatles told us. What we can see from what's going on in this world that we're living in today is that love is not the behavior that wins. Love is for wimps. Love is for wimps. The way to win is to dominate. You've often heard that if you're watching football games, when the team comes out of the huddle, they'll go 1, 2, 3, dominate, dominate. No. I have friends and members of my extended family who are telling me, you need a gun. I saw a t-shirt for sale recently that said, I'm not arguing, I'm just explaining why I'm right. Our physical bodies are hardwired to stand up and fight when we're confronted with conflict or disagreement. It's a basic instinct that is reinforced by our life as physical beings, but we are not just our bodies. We are more than just human animals. Our existence is something higher than just eating, sleeping, fighting, and making babies. When we limit our lives to only that level of being, then what we're living is a world that is the world of destruction, desolation. We are spiritual beings occupying physical bodies. We are supposed to be in charge of these vehicles. These are vehicles. We're supposed to be the drivers. But instead, we're letting our bodies drive themselves, and they can only do what they are programmed to do. And their basic instinct is to dominate, fight, resist. But we can bring bountiful life to barren deserts. We have that power. We are transformative. We are transformative beings. We can bring life to barren deserts. We can bring order out of chaos. We've successfully proven that we can destroy. Okay, great. We can destroy. But now it's time to show that we can flourish and blossom. As we've shown you over the past couple of days, where is that image? As we've shown you over the past couple of days, the primary vibratory generator within our human bodies is the heart. And it creates this electromagnetic field that extends outward from us for several feet. It is actually measurable. It extends out from us for several feet, and this field, this electromagnetic field, is called love, Love. And when it is strong, can be felt by those who are inside of it, and its influence can be observed. People who are touched by this field or find themselves inside of this field experience a sense of peace and safety and well-being, whereas outside of the field they experience anxiety, irritability, and fear. Plants inside this field grow beautifully and abundantly. Plants outside of this field weaken and wither. This field can be intensified and expanded through practice and habit. Through practice and habit, this field can be expanded. Now, initially, this field is very fragile. And that's because of several things. One is our established pattern of behavior, which is resistant to it. And the other is that the outside world seeks to destroy it. So elevating the vibration of love through the heart field takes a lot. It takes a lot of attention, takes a lot of focus, and most of all, it takes discipline. Yes, meditation is very important too in this. Meditation cannot be denied. Meditation is powerful, but get this, it is only part of the system. It is only part of the entire being, the system of being. So let's talk about the supporting foundation first. Discipline. The discipline required is that you, the practitioner, the spiritual warrior, must keep the goal in mind. And even when you waver from it, which you will waver, you can count on that. You must return the focus on the goal as quickly as possible. What is the goal? The goal is love. Think love. Feel love. Imagine love. Radiate love. Be love. Build the habit of always being in a state of love. Love. Love is the primary driving force behind the electromagnetic field generated by the heart. So when you look at nature in trees, flowers, plants, water, rain, snow, look for the beauty that it is. For it is beautiful. It is love. Think love. Because the energy that fuels all growth is love. And as you are thinking love, it is important to breathe. Breathe. Before I was trained to breathe, I used to pull my stomach in and expand my chest. That's how I learned to breathe initially. And then after I was actually taught to breathe, because that way, the way of that, pulling in the stomach and expanding the chest, actually limits the amount of oxygen that you can pull into your body. Instead, when you breathe, push out your stomach. When you inhale, push out your stomach, which opens your diaphragm and naturally expands your chest capacity and allows your lungs to pull in much, much more oxygen into your chest. Pushing out the stomach pushes out the diaphragm, increasing the volume of the chest, allowing more oxygen to enter your body. And when you inhale more oxygen, it steadies your pulse. It enriches your blood. It energizes your cells. It wakes up your brain. Also, when you're breathing, slow down the pace of your breathing. Breathing fast is detrimental. Slow down, slow, deep breathing calms the body, settles the nerves. It heightens the conscious awareness so that you can more easily think, see, and feel love. Yeah. And forgive yourself. Please, forgive yourself. Accept that whatever mistakes you made in the past were because in your humanity, you are human. You were doing the best you could at the time with the information you had available. You were doing the best you could. If you do not forgive yourself, you know what's going to happen? Your subconscious mind will not allow you to feel better. Your subconscious mind will not allow you to heal. Your subconscious mind will not allow you to accept and enjoy a better life. It's a gatekeeper. And the only way to get that gatekeeper to open the gate and allow you to love, allow you to grow, allow you to expand, is that you must forgive yourself. You must forgive yourself. And once you forgive yourself, you are allowing your heart field to expand and elevate your vibration. So please forgive yourself. Love yourself. When you find yourself in your mood dropping down into the negative, into depression, into anger, repeat the word love, 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 over and over, love, love. Repeat it, love, in your mind, love. As strange as it sounds, the word itself has power. So repeating it over and over will eventually uplift you internally to the point that you will actually feel it. Love, love, love. And when you're confronted by the anger of others throwing that negative energy at you, your instinct will be to stand your ground. Resist it. Resist it. Standing your ground is not what it's about. Resist it. As difficult as that is to do, resist the temptation to return fire. Look at that person. That person is in deep pain. So look at that person with love and understand that they are expressing fear. Show concern for their well-being because they are not only in emotional distress, they are actually generating chemicals within their body that are destroying their body. So mentally, take a step back and listen. I mean, really listen. Don't just pause and wait for an opening while you're preparing your counter-argument. Your resistance is only going to feed their anger. Your firing back is only going to feed their anger. Listen. Listen to their rants. And mentally repeat the word love as you listen. Love, love, love. And once they slow down, then ask, what can I do to help? What can I do to help? Show them that you care. Understand that love is a habit that can elevate you rather than diminish you. It alters the way you see the world. It exposes things that you would never see otherwise when you move into a space of love. And the more you practice love, the more you repeat love, the stronger it will grow in your being. And the stronger it grows in your being, the more influence it will have on you, but the more influence it will have outside of you, around you. What I'm asking you to do is a very difficult thing to do. It's challenging. It's a lot easier to keep doing what you're doing, what you're used to doing, but that's not going to change anything. But I assure you that if you stick with it, if you stick with love, you will actually begin to see changes within yourself. Physical changes, mental changes, emotional changes, powerful changes within yourself. And once they begin to see them within yourself, you'll also begin to see them outside of yourself. You'll begin to see the effect it has on other people. So start with what I've given you today. So far, there's more. Tomorrow we'll explore further. Okay? In the meantime, let's close with prayer. Thank you, Infinite Intelligence, for bringing all of us together in this life so that we may become spiritual warriors and join in the work we have come here to do. Thank you, Infinite Intelligence, for bringing us into this space of awareness and a deeper understanding of ourselves and our relationship to life and infinite intelligence. Thank you for showing us who we really are. We open our minds and hearts to the truth of our being. We are the children of God. We are individualized expressions of infinite intelligence. And because we are part of the greater whole, we are beginning to understand our value to the continuity of life on this planet. As we become channels of your power, infinite intelligence, we can feel your presence within ourselves and within our lives more and more. And we know that as we feel your presence within our lives every day, we will rise because we are no longer cut off from you by being immersed in the darkness of fear, anger, and the pain of unforgiveness. So we are now restoring our connection through the grace of forgiveness, knowing that as we learn to forgive ourselves for the pain we have caused to ourselves, and as we learn to forgive those who have inflicted pain upon us, our connections will grow stronger, and our lives will grow happier and healthier and more prosperous. And for this, we are truly grateful. As above, so below. As within, so without. And so it is. Amen. Again, thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here with me today. I urge you to click on the thumbs up button below to show that there is some participation and that you got something out of this. And additionally, I'd love to hear your comments, your thoughts, and your questions, which you can chat box on the right side of the screen or in the comments section below. Additionally, I'd love it if you would choose to subscribe. So in the meantime, I will see you tomorrow, and hope you're doing well. We're going to get better. We're going to get stronger, because the more of us who get into love, the faster this world is going to change. So I am Reverend Andrew Bozeman, and this is On the Wings of Your Mind.